We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Sure. Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
Me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
What shows that I'm gay?
How can I describe you? Lesbian? Homosexual?
I am Pepe Julian Onzima. I'm an LGBTI.
What's that?
LGBTI means L is for lesbian.
What's that?
Women who are attracted to each other, females who are attracted to each other, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Should I call you Mr.?
And then gay is...
What's that?
Two males who are emotionally, physically, sexually attracted to each other. But
and where do you lie?
Where do I lie? I'm a transgender person.
What's that?
Basically an umbrella term to describe people who do not conform to the sex that they are assigned at birth.
Male or female?
The sex that was assigned to me at birth was female.
And you opted to become male?
Not exactly opting. It's something that I have been.
You are gay?
Just for the record, I am not a gay rights activist. I was young, but yeah, in terms of expression...
You are gay?
It's who I am now.
How did you discover that you are gay?
I am not...
You are gay?
Well, growing up, you know, a child is born.
What's that?
I said I was born female, but my expression at that time and my internal sense of myself was male.
So have you realigned yourself into being a male, or you still share both sexes?
I am within transition.
You're within transition?
Yes.
Why are you gay? Now, we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay?
I believe there's nothing like gay rights. There is human rights.
What's that?
There are humans who are gay and those who are not gay. So I'm a human rights activist who is
gay. So as we stand today, are you dating any female?
Yes, I am.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
While in transition, you're having a girlfriend?
Yes.
Do you perform the natural obligations?
I'm not sexually active right now.
So what are you doing with this lady?
By choice.
By choice?
Yeah.
You are gay.
What do you mean doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
I described a gay person earlier.
Doesn't that make you gay? Are they normal? Is it normal to be gay?
Gay people are born that way. They are born gay.
Doesn't that make you gay?
As a male, I'm attracted to another male. Most gay people do not express with the same sex due to fear.
Doesn't that make you gay?
Because they do not want to be seen as not being part of the society.
Why are you gay?
But gay people are actually born with this orientation.
Is this a disorder?
Absolutely
or something
not.
Natural?
It's not. We have records from the World Health Organization.
What's that?
And I'm not just using that as an SI unit or a yardstick. It's not a disorder, but it also backs up the fact that it's not a disorder. I have lived for a certain period of time. I lived as a gay person because it was the easiest way for me to come out to my family to say, I'm a lesbian. We are... our nature is actually...
How many people are you
Ugandans,
speaking for?
I'm talking about Ugandans. I'm speaking as a Ugandan. I'm speaking as a Ugandan.
And how many Ugandans are into this practice?
What do you mean practice?
Okay, this culture. So are you craving for attention or recognition?
Craving is not the word I would use.
Doesn't that make you gay? I'm just baffled.
Well, we are not craving for attention. And if you look at the attention that we are getting, it's totally negative.
How do you feel when two men go to bed and start romancing? How do you feel?
That is none of my business. What they do in their privacy is none of my business.
How will you do it?
What do you mean, how will I do it?
Because nature cannot allow you.
What do you mean nature cannot allow me? I am attracted to someone sexually. That is nature allowing me. I'm not sexually active right now. I've just not, I've chosen not to engage.
You are gay. Why do you recruit young boys? His claim is he's biologically fated to be a woman. I'm glad Pepe is back. Can you shake hands before we proceed?
Of course. How are you, Pepe? Before you go, do you recognize these things?
Pepe, I'm sorry. Can you give me a minute?
Pepe, do you recognize some of these things here? These are some of the things they use. I want to give you evidence. She thinks she's a man, but she does not have the equipment.
What's that?
Mbogoya. So what do? To be able to try and penetrate the other person, they use carrots, because it's a carrot. Because it's a matoke. Because it's a mbogoya. Because it's a binobichukamba. I am a counselor. When I counsel them, I discover that they have problems. Some of the problems is when you use something like this. So when you use something like this and you put it inside you, you rip your urinary tract areas. When you take a man,
what's that?
This is a man's genital, and you insert them into the intestine. Okay, they put their genitals into the excretory system. This excretory system is not designed to receive. It is only for exit. That is for men. For women, what they do is they begin their sexual acts, because she does not have the equipment. They begin to use their lips. So the mouth is used to lick the other person. It created orogonorrhea. Many lesbians have orogonorrheas, orosyphilis, because they don't have the equipment.
What's that?
Mbogoya. They begin to use gadgets like bananas. They use carrots. They use bananas. They use cucumbers and other metallized ones, and they put them inside themselves. They cut off their breasts to look like. Then you see a girl who looks like, dressed like a man, and it confuses you. For Europeans, as a man,
Stop
this
insulting my food. I eat this
Yes.
on my plate.
You eat them on your plate.
Yes.
Today, rather recently, we had President Museveni saying that these people can go on for as long as they do not recruit or promote. What do you make of the president?
You see, the president is being pressurized. Me, for 3 years, they have opened court cases against me. They have spoken evil against me. They have
We
called
do not
me.
have a
I've
don't.
received death threats. Americans want to bomb me. When you are alone, they harass you.
Let me give him a chance to respond.
True.
When you saw Chris Mubiru sodomizing, did you feel that's normal for a man to have intercourse with a fellow man?
I saw pictures of him sodomizing.
Doesn't that make you gay? Pastor Semper argues that these are the instruments you use.
I'm glad she's talking about for everyone. It's a she. You see, this one is a banana.
Don't abuse someone's sex.
I know her.
This gentleman is
transgender. She's a female. There are no two. It is either male or female. This person is confused, and she's exporting her confusion. She's a woman. When you are a sodomite, you are committing a crime. Criminals and innocent people, they are not the same. Men and women are not the same. You ask sodomy, she said human rights. We say sodomy, she said gay. We ask Ebisiyaga, she says sexual minorities. Confusion of the highest order.
Pastor,
yes,
you're meant to heal these people,
yes,
not to confront them, aren't you?
No, Bible says open rebuke is better than secret love. This girl needs to be told she's a girl.
Man,
no, this young girl needs to be told she's a woman, not a man.
not come to your son or daughter? Why don't you let them be?
No, you see, in Africa, we don't go with what I do is what I feel. I am because I am. In Africa, I am because we are. We are a community. Minorities, they are trying to say majorities and minorities. You cannot equate, okay, a carrot with a banana. And I want this young woman to explain to you.
Let's give him a chance.
What does she use for sex? What do they use for sex? What do you use? What do you use for sex?
Stop insulting my food. I eat this on my plate.
You eat them on your plate?
Yes.
What if there were two adults? What if there were two adults?
That is what they do in their privacy.
You are gay. You
I
are
am not limited
for LGBTI.
I
Lesbians,
am an activist,
gays,
bisexuals,
transgender, and intersexuals.
Let me tell you something.
Where's the H?
Human rights. I told you earlier.
Why are you gay? Do you have hope that someday society will get to appreciate you?
Absolutely. I'm very optimistic.
No, but
I am very optimistic.
Finally, yes.
I'm very optimistic.
We are dealing with a girl who thinks she's a
Gay.
Symptom number 1 of gender identity disorder. If you parents are there and you have a girl who thinks she's a
Gay.
okay, that is a sickness. You need to guide them and bring them for counseling.